I wanted to be a mentor for the same reason a lot of people want to become mentors, to give back. I'd had an amazing mentor myself who solidified that I was on the right path and helped me become excited about what I was learning. I think having this kind of person is so incredible, especially in a course like Biology K101, full of wide-eyed first-semester biology students straight out of high school. She was always recognizing my hard work and cheering me on. I just wanted to be that person for someone else. But what I didn't know is how much mentoring would change me as a person. I started college barely even being able to give a presentation to a group of stuffed animals without being too nervous. But there was something about mentoring that transcended all of my worries and self-doubts. It was truly important to me. So important, in fact, that I applied twice for the position. That's right, I never heard back after submitting my first application. I've since learned that it was because they weren't hiring for Biology K101 mentors that semester, and that I should have been notified, but at the time, it felt like a huge hit to my self-esteem. This didn't deter me though. I was motivated even more to improve my application, and I was driven to succeed. I took on other mentoring roles around campus, like becoming an undergraduate TA for the K101 lab and helping manage the biology prep lab by training the freshman employees. I even became president of the biology club. These roles definitely helped me get out of my comfort zone and gave me enough confidence to reapply at the BEPCO Learning Center. And hopefully it's obvious to those who know me, but I got the job. The experience has been unlike anything I've ever done in my life. I've gained leadership skills, improved my time management, and gained so much more self-confidence that I've been able to take with me into every new course, new job, and any new situation. In fact, mentoring has completely changed the trajectory of my life. Just a few months ago, I received an interview invitation from my #1 medical school, and just a few weeks ago, I turned it down. Why? Because throughout my mentoring experience, I realized that there are many ways to help people other than in healthcare. Maybe that sounds obvious, but I never allowed myself the chance to explore my passions outside of medical school until now. Pre-professional school requires that you maintain focus at all times. Every second of your 4 years in undergraduate school, including your summers, are planned out for you starting the moment you walk into the first week of your freshman year. Whether it be reaching hundreds of shadowing and volunteering hours, getting into a research lab, finding clinical experience, or studying for an 8-hour exam on content you have either never learned or don't remember, you can see why there's no allotted time in these 4 years designated to thinking about if you actually enjoy what you are doing. However, mentoring was the one thing I found to be so important to me that I allowed myself to step outside of that box again and again to devote my time and energy toward. I even took it one step further this year and became a student coordinator at the BEPCO Learning Center, where I am able to focus even more time on mentoring by helping new mentors develop their skills and enjoy their journey as well. I've been able to reflect on all of my choices thus far and recognize that joining the Learning Center is one that I'm the most proud of and the one that brings me the most joy when I think about it. I have changed so much since I was 19 and just starting college, and I have mentoring to thank for that. My courage, my confidence, my compassion and empathy for other students, and my worldview have all completely changed for the better since I started. In fact, one quote really stood out to me this semester from an article we read for class titled Institution-Wide Peer Mentoring Benefits for Mentors, written by Susan Beltman and Marcel Shaben. Mentors, through their interaction with new students, could not only recall how they themselves had felt as new students, but also could see how far they had progressed over time. This quote really rang true for me. I've absolutely loved having the privilege of working with so many new students over the past 2 years. It can be hard to reflect in the moment, but reading these articles and leading in-class discussions about the role of a mentor has really made me feel like I've accomplished something great. So now that I'm reinventing my life, I decided to pursue a new job opportunity that I've slightly hinted at in some of these photos. I've decided to pursue a job where I will be serving as an academic mentor in France for high school students who are learning English. For over the summer, I'm giving my role as a K101 mentor one last hurrah after I graduate, and I will be leading a summer recitation. But after that, I cannot wait to return to beautiful France. I want to continue chasing after the feeling of accomplishment and pride that I feel when I am serving as an academic mentor for others, rather than chasing the accomplishment and pride I am supposed to feel when it comes to pursuing medicine. On ne voit bien qu'avec le cœur